Wasdale Longlegs. Claire was well aware of how important it is to let the place you find yourself living inspire how you act. Claire and her friends lived in Wasdale, not too far from the lake. There were summers when they would practice running from house to house around the lake. As children, one of their responsibilities was to be the messengers between the families. If there was a date set for a party or a celebration of some kind, the children set off at a run to tell the news to all those around the lake and nearby. If it was sad news, they would carry letters and scarves. But if it was happy news, they often arrived with their hands in the air, wishing only they could run faster. But as many people came to live around the lake, and in Wasdale, the children had to consider other ways to get the news out faster. They split into groups to cover the different areas, but there still was the wondersome thought of how to cross the lake. Well, they tried boats and canoes and windsails, but they were always quicker on foot. That was until one morning when Claire woke from a dream. She dreamt of having legs so long she could tickle the chin of the moon. She walked outside, her eyes venturing towards the trees and then down to the lake. She pondered a little, and then she set to work. The first pair of stilts in Cumbria were fashioned to help news travel across that lake of Wasdale. Worn by Claire for the sheer joy of it, she decorated them like a true artist. When the story of their creation and the hope for the first journey to be a success, and it was. Some say they replanted the stilts by the lake when phones were invented. So if you ever see a leafless tree in Wasdale, it may be one of Claire's stilts.